There was a little controversy on Sunday night when he was snubbed out of 7 Grammy nominations, going home empty-handed and losing Rap Album of the Year to Macklemore and Ryan Lewis's The Heist. Macklemore apologized via text, as all great rap artists should. As hip-hop purists, it's easy to become a gatekeeper, and although the Grammys have their flaws in the nomination and voting systems, what do you guys make of all this mess? Is rap being watered down? Does Macklemore deserve to be in the pop category instead of rap? And can Macklemore rap, or is it just the easily accessible white rap that appeals to the masses?
Go ahead.
I feel like Macklemore has definitely benefited from his privilege and the easily molded minds of mass consumers, but I can't even, like, it's so difficult to stomach that such a good album could go unawarded in so many categories. And then also, if Macklemore had to text him later to be like, look man, I'm sorry that I won, like, does that not ring bells for anybody else that, like, maybe you don't deserve it?
Yeah, right.
The songs that Macklemore got recognized for this year, Same Love, Can't Hold Us, Thrift Shop, those songs were all in like a hip hop category. So like fitting the genre of hip hop that we like, it doesn't necessarily work. He had some songs on his album that were actual rap style songs. There's no way he should have beat out Good Kid, Mad City. That was one of the best albums I've ever heard. And the only thing that I can really say as far as hip-hop goes that The Heist had going for it was Ryan Lewis produced every song on the album, and all of his beats were awesome. He made fantastic beats on the album. That's the best thing I can say to it. Like, that's the only part that competed with Good Kid, Mad City in any way.
See, I hear you defending his form, but I feel like that's not what it's about. Because, like, the things that he won awards for, I essentially feel like he won those awards because they're like, we can't not award him for making a song about gay love and, you know, paring down and, like, sort of rejecting commercial values of rap, so we've got to award him because he's doing something different. But my problem with that is that it's already been done before. You know what I'm saying? There have been rappers who have sort of disavowed homophobia in the past, you know, and there have been rappers who are not all about the commercialism that most rap is, or a lot of rap features. So I hate that that's most people's justification. They're like, he's a good rapper and he's rapping about good things and But I'm like, do we really need the white rap savior to just swoop in and like win all the Grammys for that? Like,
well, that I can understand. Like, I agree with you completely on that. I feel like him being awarded those things because of the style being more acceptable to everybody else is terrible, as opposed to Good Kid, Mad City being a fantastic album. And even with people saying, oh, well, he only won because he's white. Like, there were several white rappers that put out albums this past year that lyrically and just quality, entire album quality, were just amazing. Mac Miller's album wrapped laps around Macklemore's album.
He didn't win,
but Mac Miller didn't
white.
get recognized.
He won because he co-opted everything that's popular right now. What can I latch onto? Gay activism. Ooh, let's go with this recession and hop on thrift stores and whatever. Like, and I hate that because specifically with Same Love, for a song that's supposed to be a gay anthem, sure has a lot of Macklemore saying that he's straight and reaffirming that. And I hate that he, like, cis white male, is the person to bring LGBTQ issues to the forefront. And really it's just like LGB, really, not T or Q or any of that other stuff. It's just what he's popped on and just, like, decides to co-op with that.
I think from a business standpoint, him coming up with those songs made him easily marketable and made his album easy to sell. Yes. But from the standpoint as a fan, as a listener of hip hop music, I feel like it was simply to sell. Like, I don't doubt whether Macklemore feels the way that he does about certain ideas. I just feel like those ideas that he speaks about were a lot more beneficial for him to get awards and such like that, because the people in those minorities that he's talking about, LGBT, those people can support him and give him a public following that supports him because of that.
And I'm not saying that he's all bad, but, like, it's just the co-optation of black music by white performers has been happening forever, and it's old.
Well, all right, guys. We got more hip hop talk coming up after this.